Hello, Meridian High School students and families. Welcome back for the 23-24 school year. My name is Mr. George, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about design here at Meridian High School. So if you're here, you've hopefully signed up for one of my classes, and thank you and welcome. I wanted to give you a little bit about myself, tell you about me, and tell you about what I'm all about with regards to design and teaching. So I'm in my 7th year here at Meridian High School. I've been teaching for about 18 years, started my career overseas, also taught in the Northern Virginia region a variety of different subjects within the visual arts and the career and technology fields, including photography, graphic design, robotics, you name it, I probably taught it. So here at Meridian High School, we offer design in a couple different ways, and you can see on this flow chart, there's two kind of entry points to design. The one that I teach is Design 1, which looks at kind of a survey of the technical arts or the industrial arts, if you will. So architecture, engineering, product design. We look at the conventional skills of drafting, computer-aided design, fabrication, and manufacturing. And then we kind of look at it through the creative lens of solving problems. And that flows through all the way to up to 4 years if you wish to do into IB design and technology higher level, where we will follow the IB curriculum and work at a much more kind of technical and conceptual level to solve design thinking problems. You can also access that through the computer graphics approach, which would be kind of looking more at your conventional graphic design, image editing, photo manipulation, and kind of communicating through 2D, often print or screen-based visual applications. That also can feed into the IB design technology. So my philosophy behind teaching design is that obviously the best designs happen, the best kind of learning happens with purpose. So every unit is structured through an authentic problem that students must solve. So we work through kind of design thinking through problem solving. The iterative process is really critical. So no project has one solution. Students are challenged to think about things in multiple different perspectives and kind of gain feedback on what is working best through conversations with myself, their peers, other faculty members, just using our community as a resource to kind of grow in their ability to kind of have a diverse perspective to problem solving, but also to getting a range of ideas, because for design to be functional, it has to be inclusive. It has to kind of consider the needs of just more than the individual designing it. So we follow the MYP design cycle that you'll see here on the right, which just kind of looks at the 4 major components of solving a problem, which are kind of identifying it, kind of doing that iterative process of sketching and kind of having a wealth of ideas, and then creating a prototype based on that best idea, and then testing that prototype. We do that in all levels of design, at obviously different degrees of fidelity or of kind of refinement, and we kind of scaffold that skill up throughout the year, throughout the 4-year program. To look at how we grade in like Design 1 and Design 2, everything here is a traditional grading based on an 80% summative and a 20% formative. We follow the kind of the language and the criterion reference of a MYP year 5 for Design 2. So that's looking at those 4 main criterion. So all summative work is based on it's all project based. There's no test or quiz assessment, but it's all based on those 4 main criterion that IB identifies in the MYP years as critical skills, which are identifying the problem through inquiring and analyzing, developing ideas through that kind of iterative process, sketching, brainstorming, creating low fidelity models and mock-ups, creating a solution. So taking the feedback from those iterative ideas and presenting your best fit concept to develop, and then to finally test it through evaluation. At the level of IB design and technology, we are still traditional at the Meridian High School level, 80% summative, 20% formative. We have a variety of different assessments at this level. So the class assessments are designed to model the IB assessment, which is at the higher level. It's 3 papers, so multiple choice paper and 1 short answer paper, 1 essay style paper, and then a design project where the students will engage in the design process in a purely authentic and original way. So they are given 1 to 2 years, depending on the higher level or standard level, to develop a solution to an actual problem. So that is kind of where we're at. And then formatives are obviously going to be things that guide their development and their skills through checks of understanding, tests, quizzes, guiding questions to gather inquiry and feedback. So that's just kind of everything in a nutshell. I'm excited to be teaching you and your students this year. It's obviously a lot of fun. I'm standing here in the workshop. We have lots of opportunities for a variety of different approaches to what design looks like. There's not, the thing I can't emphasize enough is it's not going to be the same for any single student. They're all going to find their own voice and vision in here, whether that's carpentry, 3D printing, technical drawing, working with recycled goods, processing and recycling plastic waste, or doing electronics and kind of more mechanical engineering on something like the pinball machine project. Lots of cool stuff. Feel free to reach out or stop by if you want to see. We got lots of exciting things happening this year, and I can't wait to share them with you. And I hope everyone has a great year, and I'll see you around. Bye.